This track is like 6 minutes long. I'm not gonna let it play for all 6 minutes. Welcome back to Twilight Domain. I don't usually like playing the same game 2 streams in a row, but we are so close to finishing season 1. I had a quick sneaky peek, and yeah, we should be finishing season 1 tonight, so screw it. Let's just finally finish season 1 of Zenless Zone Zero. Woo! I guess if anybody's lurking, how has... I should stop the music. Abrupt, I know. I don't have a fade out button. Yeah, I guess if anyone is lurking, how's your day been? There you go. I was gonna say, please pick it up. My day's been interesting. I finally made some... I've been having a real head scratcher with my code in my Discord bot's next update, and I finally figured it out. So yeah, making steady progress again. And then Discord Canary is like, I don't want to update anymore. So I'm having to use the web browser version of Discord right now. That's fun. That's fun. Yeah, at least it's still picked up the fact that I'm... Yeah. Fun. But anyway, Zenless Season 1. Let's actually complete this so that I can just plow through Season 2 in my own time and be caught up. Woo! Yeah, because last time, or yesterday, in fact, Hugo was revealed to have only faked his death. He has rejoined Mockingbird after revealing his existence once more. Lycan was sort of in the know because he knew the code phrase for putting on the act, but didn't fully know the plan. Hugo then also had to deal with getting some mind controlling serum out of his system, which led him to basically giving himself intensive therapy. So that's interesting. But yeah, now we should be on to the home stretch for trying to put a massive wrench in the plan of the Exaltist before they end up destroying the city. Wahoo! But before we do, Bang Brew 18, we need to sort out our business. Let's put you on duty this time. Suspense. And it is also very windy IRL here. So if you hear any wind or rain, that's from my mic. Okay, open that. Boom, booda bing. Bada pow. Oh, of course. I need to take that off. And apparently we also leveled up our internet level yesterday. That's interesting. Yeah, let's jump straight into the story, I guess. Right, Hugo sent a message earlier. There's new progress on the sacrifice situation. They found a large batch of unused sacrifice serum. He wants us to be their guide. He, Vivian, and Lycan should be heading to the Hollow with us to destroy the serum. And I'll use the HUD system this time to head in with you. When you're ready, just give me a shout, Wise. You're going to bring Eos with you. Well, no, duh. This time I'm ready. Let's jump straight in to finish Season 1 finally. Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. So this is off Port Elpis, it looks like, maybe? Yes, for Elpis. We seem to be here a lot in this epilogue of season. Oh. Huh. Why you picked this warehouse of all warehouses to meet in? Come on. Dear managers, you're here. Having two Lord Faithins leading the way for me must be the luckiest person alive. Oh, calm yourself, fangirl. We'll be counting on you two, as, according to my intel, this is quite a large batch of serum. My guess is that Dina wouldn't put all the serum in one place. We may need to split up. Just to be safe, we'll be counting on both of you to guide us. Once you're both ready, let's head into the hollow. Let's go. Do we get a rare moment to actually be able to do that TV interface? Because it's been a long while since we've done the TV interface. Or is that now just for the side quest stuff? Because it seems... I did find it interesting how they introduced the TV way of navigating the hollows, only to immediately throw that away like 3 chapters in. Hey well. It do be what it do be. Or Elpis
stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too.
I thought I could dodge you.
Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
Yeah, like that. Easy tag teaming. Wait. I suspect we'll be moving that out the way. Make sure I don't miss any loot.
We need to take care of the guards first.
That's what we're doing. We take care of the guards first. You say as we're actively doing that.
Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
Can I destroy that?
You're not taking anything from here.
Oh, that's what I meant to do. Oh, hello.
You go. Get the guards first.
Get pummeled. Now, I do wonder, did you make this suitcase weapon yourself? If so, that's actually kind of genius to have it look like a suitcase, but it can transform into a scythe.
What? You just stepped into your own grave.
No, you did.
Fools.
Okay. Intense. Just massively piling on the attacks. Okay. Oh, there's 2 more chests to be destroyed. Will they keep? 1. Let me stop.
I'm here. Freeze all evil.
There we go.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Sure. Yeah, you actually will.
More of Landon's serum survives than expected. Fortunately, since they're still here, it means Dina hasn't executed the final step of her plan.
There's
Yeah.
likely a lot more stashed around here, and we have yet to locate the missing people. Our actions here won't go unnoticed. Perhaps they're making plans to deal with us on their side.
With Landon and Dina's concoctions combined, she may be capable of creating a sacrifice that obeys her. If it comes to that, this will get far more troublesome.
It definitely would. How about splitting it up?
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
Very well. Let's go with your plan. But be careful if you encounter Dina and her people.
Oh, definitely will be careful.
Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with completing her father's dying wish. Who knows what she may try.
Yeah,
That's part ways here
lunatic
for
much.
now. And perhaps the other manager could use Eos to guide us.
Sure. I've been feeling way better these past few days, so just leave it to me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's only now that I realize how fortunate we are to have two Lord Faithins.
Kinky.
Yeah, but I feel like our work's doubled. In the past, Wise and I would only ever work on the same route.
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any case, I'm sure the mayor would be able to provide double compensation.
Also,
He's
kind
a
of
very
like
generous
pretty.
person after
I
all.
forgot what I was gonna say.
Lycon.
I will
Yeah.
request additional compensation from the mayor.
Oh boy.
It's not about compensation. It's just... I'm still not used to us being separated in the Hollow.
Oh
So
yeah,
I'm worried
that.
about Wise's safety. Oh, but I have no doubt in your abilities. I just haven't gotten used to it yet.
Yeah, as they talk, Vivian stands behind them. Suddenly she sheds tears as she gazes at one of them. She turns and quickly approaches the area where Landon's serum is stored. So she has thought. I remember her thought. Vivian recalls the tears she said when looking at Phaethon and the destiny she saw then.
This is the future I saw. Lord Phaethon.
Vivian closes her eyes as if making a decision, then grabs a vial of Landon's serum. Somehow, without anyone noticing, if a tragedy is inevitable,
Sorry.
let me fluffing read.
This time, I will make sure the future I saw does not come to pass. I don't want to bring you misfortune. That's all I wish for.
But of course, you'd want to protect Phaethon as much as possible. I don't need my ultimate yet.
Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon.
Get pummeled.
The wind is perfect today.
Oh yeah, right, we split up. That's why I don't have the other two. No, wrong button.
Lord Phaethon, there might be more serum here.
Mine. Mine.
Dare you steal from Lady Dina?
We're not stealing, we're destroying. There's a difference.
Can't go easy on you. No promises.
Stealing implies that we'll keep it. We're not gonna keep it, we're going to completely pulverize it. So no one gets it. That way it's fair, right?
Worms belong in the dirt.
How are you? You are dedicated, being able to snipe while in mid-air.
There are containers by the fissure.
I hit the wrong button, but whatever.
There's got to be something inside. Let's try open.
Hello? We don't want money anymore. Please, just let's go. Anything gonna make it, just end my pain, please. We're to save you. Are there any other captives? There were, but they're turned into ethereals. So many ethereals. They're all dead. Please, just let us go. That girl never intended to let us leave. My friends will get you out. We'll deal with this. Don't be afraid. You'll get out of this hollow alive, I promise. Really? Oh, thank goodness. Be careful. So many people were brought in with us. They're all ethereals now. Really, really scary ethereals. I can't even imagine what she's planning to do with such a massive horde of ethereals. People will die. Everyone will be killed by those ethereals. Shush, say no more. My friends will get you out. Leave the rest to us. After contacting Hugo and Lycan, they quickly arrive. You eventually decide to have them first take the civilians to a safe place, while Vivian and you continue to search for any overlooked serum or victims. Shortly after they leave, a familiar voice comes.
It must have been tough for you to find this place. Vivian, if you had stayed out of it, I wouldn't be so eager to get rid of you.
Oh, shut
Those
up.
people have been taken to safety. You're all out of options. They're just mere test subjects. So what if they get away?
Oh boy.
There will always be people consumed by greed, and therefore, they will come willingly to me. In any case, what are a few sacrifices in comparison to the completion of Father's grand
And it started raining IRL.
Dina, you deceived those people. They didn't come willingly to you. You tricked them, just like Landon did back then. Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had everything taken from them by the Hollows. Vivian, you once rejoiced at the hope Father offered you, too. Before Father took you in, you were no more than an omen of disaster that no one wanted. It was Father who gave you shelter and a purpose for existing. Do you remember the first time you bestowed a blessing under Father's guidance? How did you feel when that person looked at you with adoration and gratefulness? That was the first time you felt hope. Like your existence had a purpose, right? Don't forget that it was Father who, through what you call deception, gave you hope. And you, what have you done?
It was false hope.
You basked in Father's attention and everyone's adoration, only to destroy everything.
She didn't...
Do you think that by leaving the Exaltists, those people will live better lives? Of course not. Those who suffered under the Hollows will only continue on as walking corpses, without the hope Father gave them. Do you really think you're some sort of savior, Vivian?
Well, she's learned.
You're just an ungrateful brat who brings misfortune to those around her. It was you who destroyed everyone.
No.
Everyone wants to live in false hope, Dina. You say it's because of greed that people willingly become your sacrifices. Perhaps those people aren't entirely virtuous. But that greed is just wanting to live a better life beyond the Hollows. What you and Landon have done was never about giving people hope, but exploiting it.
Yeah.
Stop lying to yourself. Deep down,
Trying to have to avoid a fight, I see.
No. Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the serum, the fear in your face was as plain as day. I saw it all clearly. If all of this is as righteous as you claim, then why did you make such an expression, Dina? Don't look at me with such pity!
Oh
Father
no.
did nothing wrong. All of this is to make something of the Hollows other than disaster. That's everyone's only hope. Dina, it's not too late to stop. Stop living in this lie. You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses control and escapes the Hollow.
Disaster.
It's not the Hollows that are to blame for those people's deaths, but the hope you keep talking about. That will cause more despair and claim more lives.
That is merely the necessary sacrifice to accomplish a greater goal.
Stop lying to yourself.
To be a sacrifice. Your hypocritical magnanimity disgusts me.
What about yours?
Go and get more test subjects if they've escaped. And I will be able to replicate Father's serum with enough time. With you gone, I'll be able to complete Father's gift to the Creator and fulfill his
Meanwhile,
last
Wise in the
wish.
background, just like,
Release the failed
I'm here
subjects.
too.
Lady Dina. Camille, are you going to do what you did before? You keep saying you'll follow the Creator, but it's all lies.
Lady Dina, the Hollows took my family from me. I understand that there's no way to get back what I've lost. It was Lord Landon who told me that the Creator would guide me. One day, Hollows will no longer be disasters. Everyone will be able to survive inside them. I look forward to the day when this hope becomes reality.
I mean,
I
fair.
watched you grow up, and I know that you've always looked up to your father. He gives you hope, and I destroyed that hope with my own hands. I know the pain of loss, so I've always felt guilty. I want to atone for the hope I destroyed. But Dina, I don't want to ruin more lives.
Okay, so is she kind of protecting now?
Vivian is right. Not everyone wants to live in false hope. So, please,
But
stop.
Dina will be in denial.
Camille, are you abandoning me too?
I'm not abandoning you. I just don't want to see you go past the point of no return.
The point of no return. I passed that point ages ago.
No, no.
No, Dina. You can still turn back. I'll be your way back.
What?
Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me. I did it. All of it. I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create sacrifices.
Oh
I
no.
colluded with the Ravenlock family for my own gain.
Oh boy.
Everything Dina did was under duress. Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an independent member of society. She'll need a caretaker and teacher. Someone who will look after her.
She's saying this to someone through the fissure.
No! I refuse, Camille! I refuse to accept this!
Dina, I'm going to dispose of those failed subjects.
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You can't leave me. I command you! You've always followed my orders, and you will follow them now!
Because she was
It
trying.
wasn't your orders that I've been following. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows, also had such beautiful red hair. When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, you were standing there, right behind him. I was certain, then and there, that this was the hope the Creator had given me.
Oh?
Start over, Dina. You still have so long, so much time. You'll make friends, find people who love you.
That's not what I want! Camille, you're not allowed to die! I won't allow it!
Is she really self-sacrificing herself?
Goodbye, Dina. And I'm sorry, Vivian.
She had a
Leave the
plan this
rest to
whole
you.
time and didn't tell anyone. Camille resolutely walks towards the fissure as Dina stares after her disappearing figure. After a moment, she also walks forward. Vivian is about to stop her, but Dina uses the controls to open a container door. Ethereals surge out, blocking the path. Why would you... Are you trying to stop Vivian from stopping you?
Let's take out these ethereals first.
Get out of the way!
Go to waste.
Out of the way! Like and Hugo have missed the show, I guess.
Better not get my chest. Lord Phaethon just saw them. Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon.
Fisher, in we go. Let's chase that. Let's begin the chase. Oh no.
Are you satisfied now, Vivian?
You were the one who brought yourself to this point.
You're saying this is all my fault? Losing my father, losing Camille. I
Did
wish
you
had never
off
come into my
Camille
life.
to stop her from
At
becoming a
first, when
stat?
father brought you home, I was happy. There are so many exaltists, yet father never allowed me to get too close with any of them. I never had any friends either. But when father brought you back, he told me to take good care of you, that you were my first friend. I was also so happy the first time you took my place in helping father select a person to receive the blessing, because it meant you were different from all those other people. You could stay with me. But soon, I grew jealous. You took the attention that should have belonged to me. You even took father's love from me.
It's only because of my ability that Landon...
I know, but Vivian, jealousy is something you cannot control.
But
Of
you
course,
can process
the
it
same goes for
healthily.
fear and hatred.
Again, you
I
can
was
process it
terrified
healthily.
that one day you would look at me and shed tears. I knew if that day ever came, father would not hesitate to force the blessing upon me. And when that day did come, I hated you for causing my father's death.
You knew everything about what happened back then, so... Why are you still defending Landon? And why didn't you tell me back then? If I had known earlier, maybe I could have found a way.
Because it's the only thing that makes me more special than you, no? It proves I had father's trust. I was more useful to him.
It's not about
Vivian,
who's more
You said you
special.
wandered without a home ever since you were young, hated by anyone you encountered. You were happy to gain recognition from everyone and help father when you were among the exaltists. But in the end, you discovered you were being used, so you felt betrayed and hurt. Then, what about me? All I ever had was my father. I've never known a life outside of the exaltists. Ever since I was young, my only purpose was to help father select
Do you not
who was
realize
to be blessed.
he was also using
The
you
only
as well?
purpose I had was my father and the exaltists. I've never been taught anything else, Vivian.
Well, if you know
It is what
that,
little
then you
value
should.
I have and have ever had. In the end, you took even that from me and completely destroyed it. You think you're doing good and fighting evil. You've only managed to affect a small part of your world. But have you ever wondered if maybe that's all there is to my world?
I never wanted to hurt you. You were also my first friend. And that's why I wanted to save you back then.
Save me? You and Camille all talk about saving me. Why don't you understand? To me, loss is so much more painful than death.
Dina, you can start over. Everything Camille did was so you could live on. Let's leave the Hollow together. There are so many amazing places in New Eridu. This time, I'll take care of you. I've also met so many amazing
Come
people.
on.
I'm
You
sure
can get
they'll
through
love
to
you
her.
too. Okay, Dina?
Even though storytelling, she won't.
I can't forgive you. And I don't want to forgive you. I have nothing left. If what little hatred I do still harbor were taken from me, well, I refuse to be so pitiful. I won't apologize, Vivian.
Dina closes her eyes and injects a vial of the serum into her own arm. Soon, ether crystals appear in her body, a sign of corruption.
I don't want to hate myself, so I can only hate you for killing my father, and hate Camille for leaving me. That's just the kind of person I am. Hateful and despicable. I refuse to owe anyone anything. I refuse to feel regret. I won't. Vivian, I will keep hating you. I will take all who are precious to you. I will also hate Camille, so I won't do as she wished and start a new life.
Oh boy.
Vivian, if you had never existed, if I had never, you would be...
Lord Phaethon, please do not interfere.
Well, yeah, because we don't have
She was
fighting
my
skills.
first friend. I'm going to bid her farewell.
It's time to fend off the corrupted Dina. Do we still have the ultimate charged up?
Dina,
Yes.
soon the pain will be over.
Ooh! Ooh!
Don't come any closer.
Oh boy.
Don't you know? Get my dress dirty and you'll pay.
Just do as much damage as I can. Okay, that wasn't something I could... Okay. Okay, backing off. Okay, fine, I won't go around you. Oh, I actually damaged Dina quicker than I thought I would have. Okay.
Vivian, behind you! What happened? What the... Vivian!
Lies. Don't come near me. This is my own choice.
Corrupted herself.
The fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Vivian! Careful. Vivian, your body...
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No. There's got to be another way.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Vivian?
And this is what sets up season 2.
It can't end like this.
As Wise unlocks new abilities, it feels as though you had a long dream where you saw your teacher again with a familiar smile. But soon, the environment and your teacher both dissolve in the water, like behind a misty curtain, blurring, then vanishing.
Wise. Wise. Wise, you're finally awake.
Hello.
I'm at the store? I remember I was with Vivian. Wait, she injected herself with Landon's serum. Is she okay?
Eh?
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You scared me to death. Thank goodness you woke up.
And that was...
You said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, bar a couple of scratches. Hugo sent me a message earlier saying he got her checked over and she was alright. Do you remember what happened?
We were in dire straits.
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum on herself to defeat the ethereals. I saw the crystallization process starting to occur. I can't describe exactly what happened. I saw something blurry, but I just wanted to stop Vivian's corruption process. I don't know exactly what I did, but then I lost consciousness. What happened after that?
When I led Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying there on the ground. We couldn't wake either of you.
Well, it's a good job Wise was not so weak to ether corruption. Just a bit dizzy.
I'm a bit dizzy, but otherwise, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Phew, that's good. You should rest for tonight. Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over tomorrow, so we can discuss the details then.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Sorry for worrying you, Belle. Good night.
Belle was like, this is why I have trust issues with leaving you alone. This is the second time. Third? No, second. If we include when they first went to the Outer Rim. No, that's Star Wars. Outer Ring. Well, I was watching Star Wars Clone Wars with Luke and his community last night. This time, there are no strange sounds or sights in your dream, and you sleep peacefully throughout the night. Shortly after you wake, Vivian, Hugo, and Lycan arrive at the video store.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No headaches? Leg pains? Heart palpitations? Loss of appetite?
Oh boy.
Vivian?
I was just so worried. Sorry.
Calm yourself.
Anyway, Lord Phaethon, I'm so glad you're okay. What happened this time was all my fault.
It's not your fault.
Things were dire, and you did what you had to. Plus, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here now.
So what happened? Wise said he saw the crystallization process start. But I didn't see anything through EOS. Hugo? Lycon? Did either of you guys see it?
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full medical checkup for her. Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed shows mild corruption sequelae. But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be far more severe.
Indeed.
To be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization, it should have taken no time at all to become an ethereal. So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding etheric particles, causing Vivian's corruption to recede. Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment. Therefore, it's not necessarily irreversible. Just that currently our mainstream method of defense is prevention.
My etheric energy?
I'm having a hard time believing that, even if it's coming from you, Lycon. It's almost like you're claiming I can manipulate etheric energy.
Master Proxy, you are special.
I mean, thanks,
This is a
but
gift your teacher left you.
Annie, this has to do with our teacher?
A gift from our teacher. How come I never knew about it?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything to you. My apologies. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions. She will visit you sometime soon, so please feel free to ask her any questions you may have. She has quite an eccentric personality. If she causes you any inconvenience...
I do wonder how Lycan and Miss Houston know each other.
Can
I file a complaint
about her with you if she does?
Master Proxy, you have always been a people person, so I trust you will handle things just fine.
Now I'm even more worried.
The way you said that just makes me more worried.
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give everyone his most sincere gratitude. Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone
Will
a
we
favor.
ever see the mayor?
Provided it's within his
Or will it
means,
just be voice?
he will offer his unconditional assistance once. There is no time limit on this favor.
Unconditional, What if I wanted his position as mayor?
Oh boy.
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all day-to-day matters and lead by example. By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current assignment, the City Waste Sorting and Processing Proposal.
Old fox.
Well,
Kind of like, here's my current assignment. Trash.
Mayor imagined, you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy agrees, we can sign and process the documents immediately. But this matter requires mutual consent and cannot involve coercion, confinement, or one
Wife
party's
does
lack
not
of
agree to this
consciousness.
at all.
stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon!
Stop.
Probably.
What do you mean, probably?
At least not today.
As for you, Master Proxies, the mayor has some sense of what you desire. That said, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan first before you decide the timing of that favor.
Hugo and Lycan are still bickering, and Vivian sits to one side, eager and in anticipation. As always, you can smell the aroma of noodles from the neighbouring noodle shop and hear snippets of Elfie's music from her store. Thank goodness. Time goes on, there'll always be friends by your side. After eating, Hugo, Lycan and Vivian take their leave. Be glad there's a comma there and it is not saying that you're eating Hugo. Why? Are you feeling alright? What Lycan talked about? Controlling ether particles? He said it was a gift from our teacher. Keep thinking about it. I feel like something insane is gonna happen. No, I can't think about this right now. You ain't just recovered, Wise. You should get some rest again. We'll talk about this later. Head upstairs to rest. Enter. Log key stream. Some fluey. Warm bed. Thinking back on it, a lot sure has happened recently. Can I really control etheric energy? If this is a gift our teacher left for us, doesn't that prove that her research was focused on mitigating the damage Hollows have on humanity? Perhaps this can serve as evidence that she was innocent. But I can't feel anything yet. It doesn't feel like I have any special powers. Your thoughts are all jumbled together and your mind feels heavier and heavier. You drift off without noticing it. And we finally complete... Yeah, we finally completed Season 1. Wahoo! New Eridu continues to coexist with sacrifices, and neither daily life nor hidden crisis ever cease. New stories and the distant horizons are surely exciting, but one should also cherish each passing day, present or past. One day, they'll become memories worth holding on to. Amo. Okay, apparently, if I'm right, this bit is in between seasons 1 and 2, so we can do this bit now. Why? Someone calling herself Yuxen is here for you. She's dressed like one of those masters of the mystic arts from those movies. Do you know her? She saved me in the Hollow. I do. Sorry, I do. She saved Vivian and me when we encountered some ethereals in the Hollow once. Well, do you remember what the mayor said before? That he'd bring in a void hunter rank special investigators to help us adjust to our ether aptitude? Yuxen is our investigator. I see. No wonder she has such a unique presence. According to her, we have good feng shui, and 6th Street is geomagnetically blessed and a good place to live too. That makes sense. Really? Of course. You look so serious. It didn't sound like just empty flattery. You weren't here when she came in earlier. I asked if she wanted to stay away, but she said she wanted to take a look around. You could talk once you were free. You have some time now. You should go find her, Wise. Okay. I guess I'll do just that. Come on. Do you want to clear this ping? I may not be able to use Discord's desktop client, but the ping still annoys me on the web browser version. Oh, you're just staring at the dog? Hang on. How one's talking? Denny's.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
This is Hal.
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could count him as a neighbor of mine. Is there anything special about him?
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Don't underestimate blah. How I butcher English so much. Don't underestimate huskies.
Even huskies can be really smart, like Howl.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner, and unable to move about freely.
Wow.
Both a blessing and a curse.
Wow.
However, it seems quite happy. We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership.
Yushan gently pets Hal's head, stuffs a few dennies into his money pouch, and then you return to the video store.
Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Very suitable for a business. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes to wealth.
Well, we've had a bit of help with that
You
recently.
even know feng shui? I'm happy to hear that. But who exactly are you?
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both of you are present, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Mystic? Yunquei Summit?
Mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people? This is my first time meeting one in real life. But what's Yunquei Summit? Any details you
Me
can give?
living under a rock.
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authorities. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
What kind of partnership?
So,
You would have to fight
what
Vivian
sort
if
of
it's that
partnership
kind.
are we talking about?
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent adjustments, abnormalities occurred. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei Summit. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
Oh?
Better control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch.
True.
But since you're willing to teach us your craft, Shifu, you must want something in return, right?
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous matter. He's still going
Yeah.
over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
And then, okay, she didn't leave. Let's leave it at that. The weather is nice today. Perfect for going out. Oh yeah, you have your shadow bird with you. I just so happen to need to head to the nearby store to collect something. If you're free, how about coming with me? We have a long path ahead of us, so it'd be good to take the opportunity to learn more about each other's ways and methods. Sure! Sounds good. Blech, sounds good. Let's go. Yukshan Shifu? Where's the store? Is it? Oh, okay. I was gonna ask, why are you asking where's the store? You should know where they are, Wise. But no, asking which store you plan on going to. It's a Luminous Square. Lord BN. I know that store. But it hasn't been closed for ages now? Is that okay, Shifu? It matters not. Whatever the situation, let's head over first. Been ages since I last came to Janet's quarter. I'd like to take a look around. Just tell me when you're heading to Luminous Square. We can meet up there. Yushan nods goodbye to you and leaves 6th Street. I guess we'll go to Luminous Square. To the square, we go! The car goes vroom vroom. The bang brew goes lag lag. There we go. Why have you done this to yourself? Loop? Loop? Within stars and time? No, wrong loop. This one's car, not time.
Please help me check my fortune. Here's my pop. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
I've looked it over and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked at it, and you're already done?
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
I do.
She's just going along with it.
Thank you so much.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey, quit cutting in line.
Who are these people? I know they're causing you trouble. Do we need to summon the Armada? That is Billy, Nicole, Nekomada, and the Outer Ring people, the Victoria housekeeping people, Hugo, Vivian, etc. We need to
this
summon
is
them
where you
all.
were. Who are all these people?
You're here, Wise? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination services. Don't worry, I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter.
Facing the crowd, Yu Shen remains calm and composed and says,
Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session.
in an instant, the people standing in line all flee in fear, scattering in all directions because they do not want to pay that much. Like, how to get rid of people 101? Jump up the prices.
All gone? Good. It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish Wealth and Desire spell?
Banish wealth and desire? That's a spell? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates.
Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunquai.
I don't think that's actually a
For now,
spell. I think
let's
she's
find that shop.
just calling it that just because it fits her. Shifu! Please, wait, Shifu! So many people wanted you to tell their fortunes. You must be a divine immortal of legend. Great! I finally get to meet an immortal in the flesh. I don't think she's immortal. Please, I need your help. I am no immortal, just a normal mystic. However, it appears you're in quite a pickle. It bumped his head when it got produced, and I don't know what part got damaged, but sometimes it gets all dazed and really slow to respond. Also, it can't connect to the internet and can't receive messages. If it isn't even caught up on anything, ends up looking even more silly. Other bamboo keep mocking it, and it's got a short temper. It's always fighting other bamboo. About taking it to a repair store. No, it's afraid it can't be repaired and will get scrapped. It refuses to go for repairs. But it likes watching those movies with immortals who can catch demons who want to learn mystic arts. If you try to convince it, it may agree to be repaired. So, you wish to use the mystic arts as a cover to convince it to get repairs? Shouldn't be difficult. Wise, do you know any place nearby that does repairs? Let me check it over first. There's no need for that. I got distracted by the chonk of a cat in the background. No need for that. There it is. I can check it over first. If there's no major hardware issues, I can do some debugging and adjustments. Very well. Really? Great! Amazing! You two are amazing! My friend is not far from here. You can go check it out. Oh, yeah, you're right, not far. I must find a way to get stronger. Camera angle. Izzy, look, I brought you the Divine Immortal. Really? A real immortal? Yep, really, they're really amazing. I just saw this Shifu today say a spell and disperse a whole crowd of people. She even said she'll train you in the mystic arts. Really? I've been waiting for this day for so long. Yeah. Yes, however, in order to walk the path of a mystic, you must first have an innate talent for it. Please, Allow your senior brother on the path of mysticism to check you over. Wow, great! I can be like this movie protagonist, learning awesome mystic arts, gaining divine power overnight, and taking revenge on the a dongle for a dongle, a widget for a widget. Everything they said to me in the past, ICC will make them pay for it tenfold. We're just going to ignore that. Calm down now. Let me check your parts first. Okay, please. You carefully check the bamboo CC's parts. Its network module's a little bashed up, but the damage is minor. You can fix it. I had this extremely basic minigame. That goes to there. Oh right, yeah, okay. That worked. Great, all repaired. How do you feel? Ah, what was that? Wow, countless messages and updates are flashing before my eyes. Ooh. Could this be? Is this what I call enlightenment? No, it's called the internet. Good, say goodbye to your mental health. I've been enlightened. No, you've been depressed. Congrats, you're now connected to the internet. Thank you. Thank you. Please be a mentor, my official Sifu. It's a bit too early for that. You have natural talent. We must hone your state of mind. Once you've matured a little more, you may come seek mentorship. I do not know much of bamboo affairs, but I can teach you an incantation. The spell of calming. When you feel agitated and wish to fight those other bamboo, you can recite this incantation under your breath. Their brains are made of effective parts. Thus, you can avoid conflict and disaster. I'm not so sure about that. I see. Their brains are made of defective parts. Their brains are made of defective parts. The bamboo contemplates this for a while, its gaze growing brighter. That's so amazing. As I recite the spell, those bully bamboo don't seem so irritating anymore. Thank you for teaching me the spell of calming, Shifu. It really worked. You're welcome. No one should not get into fights if possible. If you must, be sure to win the fight. Understand? Understood. Thank you, Shifu. Thank you, Shifu. Both Shifu. Thank you both for helping us. Since you're all right now, it's time for us to take our leave. Wise, let's head to that store.
Yishuan Shifu, the store is right up ahead.
Yes, this is the place.
I guess this one? Oh, okay.
Ah, this is the one.
Seems like it's closed.
Seems it's closed. Another wasted trip.
Not necessarily. 1 second, please.
Yuxen walks up to the door, gently knocks 3 times in rhythm, then slips a note through the door. A moment later, someone coughs and cracks open the door, passing something to Yuxen. There's someone inside?
Huh? Is there someone inside?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers. I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to retrieve something.
What a strange business.
What a strange private business. Shifu, what exactly are you retrieving?
Just some things needed for our future investigations. You'll know in time.
Is that so?
Really? Shifu, I feel like you're always so mysterious.
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived, so there is no need to rush. Since we've already
Fair
obtained what we
enough.
came for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
Oh, okay. And she go. I guess she gone now. I guess back to the random place store we go. Why is she back? Did everything go okay? It went well, but mysterious. It's just that Yukshan Shifu deals with things in a rather unique way. Maybe that's how a mystic does things. I see. Why? Do you think that Yukshan Shifu claimed is real? Learning mystic arts and whatnot? It sounds like it's straight out of a movie. Are we going to be like those movie protagonists who use talismans to defeat ethereals and magic arrays to suppress hollows? Movies are made up. It definitely won't be as exaggerated as a movie, but I don't think Yusen Shifu is lying. He really did display mystical powers back in the hollow. I see. Well, I trust your judgment. Plus the mayor must have his reasons for choosing her to teach us. Yusen Shifu said the mayor would help her on some investigation. I wonder what that is. Either way, we'll find out soon. There's no rush. Right, you've been busy, so busy recently. You should take this time to rest and have a break. And this would be... Yeah, okay, so next up we'll start Season 2. I'm just going to clear that new. Go away. So yeah, I guess... I know it's ending a little early, and I could continue on. Maybe with side quest stuff. Do I want to do side quest stuff now, or? I don't know. Let's see. You know what? I think I will do a little bit of side. I'll continue for another short bit of time. I'll do side quest stuff. Okay. You. Okay, let's do side quest stuff. Did I noticed you had a there was a dot to the left before I clicked Seth. I'm not sure if Seth is actually the one I'm supposed to be going to. That's why I'm quickly skimming through this. To a videotape me so far. Okay, so it was you. Okay, so I guess I just skipped through all that without needing to. Whoops. Why are you? Adapted. So you want? Hang on. Are there any films adapted from real life love stories? Well, that would be romance. I guess you. Okay, yay, 3 Denny's. Achievement, city, Janus Quarter, claim. Confirm. Okay, I'll take this one. I'll actually read this now that I know this is... Yeah. Why do you want to watch an action-packed movie? Don't forget to return it on time. Got it. Is it okay if I return it next week? I'll recommend you something else when you return it. You really care about your business. But your membership is a monthly subscription, right? Wouldn't you lose money if it came back too often? Anyway, I'll return it once it's done. Thank you, manager. You can call me Wise. Got it, Manager Wise. Close enough. See ya. The young PubSec officer Seth bids farewell and leaves the video store. Hopefully, there's no need to go to the PubSec precinct to collect the tapes. That probably won't happen. After all, he seems like a trustworthy officer. Oh, okay, so that was... okay. Okay. So Seth was not the one I was looking. You! Hi, hello. You're that independent investigator, right? You are... The name's Ethan. I'm here on Captain Rowland's orders to present you an invitation to Scott Outpost. I hope you're able to come with me right now, if it's convenient with you. It sure is, let's bounce. Huh? Don't you need to take care of stuff? You know, in the store. I thought I'd get a chance to check out the store. Are you interested in our store? Because it looks very well taken care of. I can tell you take real pride in maintaining it, right? The organization of these tapes seem particularly deliberate. But really, I'm curious. You're pretty famous out in the outpost, although you probably already know that. I mean, Captain Rowland, he thinks very highly of you. Even those White Star Institute people talk about you in a really decent manner. Those snobs do really look down on people, if anything. When Captain Rowland sent me here, I thought I'd get to see something remarkable. I never expected it to be a beautiful and humble shop. You sure have a way with words. I wouldn't normally do this, but since it's a rare opportunity for me, I like to actually stay out a little longer outside. One day, I'd actually like to open up a wee store like yours, rather than staying in the military. This might be a little out of the blue, but clearly you can live a carefree civilian life. What brought you to Hollow Zero as an independent investigator? You know, that's not really a very nice assessment, but I suppose things are getting a lot more by the books under Captain Rowland. I gotta rake in that dough somehow. Nope. What makes you think I'll tell you? Right, haha. I'm sorry, that was impolite of me. Captain Rowland told me loud and clear to watch my attitude before. Anyway, whenever you're ready, you can give me a shout and I'll take you over to the outpost. Go now. When I was on the street, the outpost is not where. You're here. Is there something important? Please sign here. What's this? An NDA? You have the right to refuse. In that case, that'll be the end of the conversation. There's no reason not. No, there's no way we're stopping here. Fine. You've cooperated with the truce for some time already, and if our assessment is correct, you have no intention of withdrawing from Hollow Zero operations anytime soon. You do realize what this means, don't you? Does this mean I'm getting a raise? That means the continued I was wondering which one to pick, which one would be better, but he just ignored it, so hey well. That means the continued operation, the military operation, the continued Blair, English, what happened there? What happened? This means that continued cooperation in military operations within Hollow Zero deaths will increase the likelihood of eventual fatality. Oh wow, so things were never really dangerous before? No research so far has been able to crack the bizarre reality of Hollow Zero, and nobody can predict what kind of high risk or possibly extremely hostile threat could be encountered in those depths. However, the Hollow Zero Garrison Force and HIA are cooperating on a project. HIA continuously monitors ether levels for all major hollows, focusing on tracking down the highly reactive units and gathering data about its hostiles. This data is later sent to Hollow Zero intelligence system, where it's uploaded into Deadly Assault, the Hollow Zero exclusive training system for high-risk situations. You plan on continuing your work with the White Star Institute and Garrison deep inside Holliston Zero? There, again, English. There, and Garrison deep inside Hollow Zero. It would be remiss of me if I didn't grant you access to this system. Naturally, the NDA you just signed is far from sufficient if you decide to use this system, and you may find yourself signing forms for the rest of the day here. As before, you have the right to refuse. Subsequently, I will ban you from any further operations in the depths of Hollow Zero. Speaking purely from a personal perspective, you're capable of being personal, Roland? Roland's just like, I'm gonna pretend I did not hear that. Of course I can be personal, all the time actually. Speaking purely from a personal perspective, I think your participation in Deadly Assault will be beneficial in training to the other garrison troops. As an independent investigation team, you and your teammates often have to resort to more flexible countermeasures in handling the enemy. I think these strategies and ideas are worth referencing. And here I was thinking you're worried about me, Roland. Roland is just trying not to slap us. I did actually take to issue your civilian status and wanted to introducing so-called independent investigators into Hollow Zero, shifting responsibility. But if I still look at you with the same attitude today, then I'm clearly underestimating you. All in all, I hope you enjoyed taking part in Deadly Assault, and that it's beneficial to both you and your investigation team. What is your answer? It'd be rude not to. Great. Expected. I look forward to cooperating with you. Learn about Deadly Assault, which is over yonder. Oh, it's here. I think I may have... Okay. Yeah, okay, so I think I did this when this off camera, when this was first introduced, and whatever update it was, but because I hadn't actually done the quest, I kind of jumped ahead. So now let's just pretend I've done that. Help me leave. Go. Just pretending we did Deadly Assault. Why? No. I didn't mean to click this. I thought it was still part of the side quest.
go to bed early, Bill.
No, I didn't want to
Tomorrow's
start
gonna be a
season
busy
2
day.
yet.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise.
Well, I guess this would be the tease to lead into season 2. You stayed up all night?
Shifu! Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual? Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
Season 1, chapter... There, season 2, chapter 1. Wise, the mayor just sent a message saying he wants to talk with us. You free right now? If so, I'll hit him up. I'm free, not really, but sure. I didn't mean to start season 2 right now. I kind of accidentally clicked on Bell thinking it was side quest stuff. Got it. I'll contact the mayor right away. Moments later, Bell dials the mayor's encrypted line. I didn't mean to go into this.
Mr. Mayor, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
I see. What do you think of her, my friends?
Give me an out. She's special.
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very
And hi
different from
again,
stereotypical mystic.
Sunfly.
She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Looks like you got along well. Good. She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunquei Summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings.
That's all good.
The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Topsys management.
Oh boy. Porcelain Production Center?
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now, the Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed. Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel.
Oh?
I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
A photo recently obtained from the Waifei Peninsula. The person in the image is none other than Carol Arna, Nathan's former teacher.
It's our teacher. Carol Arna? But how? Isn't she...
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near Waifei Peninsula.
So I guess we kind of have to go investigate. Lemnian Hollow.
So she's alive? And she's there?
Maybe not anymore, but was there.
Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
And this is why they call you Wise.
Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, Mr. Mayor. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Waifei Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the guise of Yunquei Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
We'll talk it over with her.
Understood. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
Maybe not. Hey, Wise, what do you think about the? Do you think that photo of our teacher is real? Not sure. I feel the same way. It might sound like wishful thinking, but I really hope our teacher is still alive. But the photo looks like it was taken in a hollow, and there seems to be some miasma in the background. Miasma? Yeah, it's a special type of corruptive matter. It's appeared in other places too. It's mainly found in the Lemnian Hollow. If our teacher's still alive, why would she go to a place like that? Let's wait until we investigate it thoroughly. You're wise. Thinking more about it won't help now. We'd go to Waifei Peninsula and investigate to understand what's really happening. Let's put it aside for now and wait for Yukshan Shifu to get here. While the siblings are talking, a familiar figure walks into the store. You! Got rid of that. Okay. And before I end up going further into season 2 than I wanted to, I'm actually gonna call it early for now, and I'm gonna end it here, because I do kind of just want to plow through. Now that I'm finally on season 2, I do want to go through season 2 in my own time, just so I can catch up quicker. Although I'm still not sure whether I part of me still does want to kind of do season 2 on camera, but I know it'll take me and by the time if I go through on camera, I run the risk of ending up completing season 2 when season 3 finishes. But we'll see. I suppose I could do a weekly Zenless stream, like every Monday, or for example, whatever. I don't know. As you can tell, I'm still undecided about what to do with continuing Zenless, but I know how far behind I am. I suppose we'll find out. We'll find out when I eventually make a decision. But enough rambling. I guess I will raid. I won't just end the stream, I'll raid. So if you want bonus channel points, stick around for the raid. I suppose it only makes sense. I don't want to raid into you, Sunfly, because I know that you're really far ahead of me. And I don't want to raid into someone who's ahead. But so instead, I will instead raid into a different Hoyo game, Star Rail. So stick around for the raid, because we'll be raiding my friend Luke, who is finishing off He's conveniently also doing a season finale in Star Rail. So yeah, I guess stick around for the channel points. And yeah, thanks for tuning into Twilight Domain. If you haven't yet, don't forget to hit the follow button. And if you want to keep up with the next, will be live, which will be Saturday for Tech It, hopefully. You can obviously follow me on Blue Sky, join my Discord, turn on Twitch notifications, all the stuff in the info panel below. And yeah, I guess with that, I'll see you next time. Once again, stick around for the raid for bonus channel points. And yeah, East City out. Later.